We should be like the two announcers from American Ninja Warrior.
What?
They're awesome.
Are you talking about like, oh my god, he's gonna make it? He's gonna, oh my god. Hey everybody, this is Matsumi07 chiming in right here for another Be a Byte Let's Play. Today, we're doing it a little bit differently. Earlier today, I was actually playing Disney Infinity Marvel Battlegrounds that came out yesterday. And what we decided to do was just play it out, have fun with it, and we're actually going to do sort of like a live comment on it. But this is actually us playing. And by us, I actually mean myself. And today I have my sister with me, actually. Say hi.
Hi.
So we actually...
My voice is crackly, I'm sorry.
Yes, your voice is pretty crackly. So we actually did play this earlier, and we did stream it. We had a little bit of a malfunction. The audio didn't come through. So we're actually doing this as a little bit of a fix-up. But we wanted to get that...
go on.
Yes, the show will go on. We basically just wanted to make sure we had that commentary in there. So we're going to go ahead and basically just kind of be like the announcers for this, because we're going to be literally watching us play.
We should be like the two announcers from American Ninja Warrior.
What?
They're awesome.
Are you talking about like, oh my god, he's going to make it? He's going to, oh my god.
And then, like, they know everything about like his background and everything, which we technically do.
We actually, well, yeah, in a sense, we actually do know. It's like, in this corner, standing at 5, 6, and yeah. But so, again, Disney Infinity, Marvel Battlegrounds. It's awesome. You should definitely play it. And it should be starting.
So we're just gonna
any second now.
We're gonna wait for our past selves to like really like get this started.
We're gonna get going with this. I believe in us. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. You got this.
I got this. My past self. I'm tapped in.
Oh my god! Look, it's Star-Lord.
Yes, it is Star-Lord. Good observation.
Oh my god! Things are moving on the screen.
Yes, that does happen when you're looking at a screen. So I told a little bit of this when I was actually thinking I was recording. All of these characters you see are here for the fully unlocked roster is literally because I actually have every single Marvel Disney Infinity figure.
Insane.
It is actually quite insane. It is a lot of money to actually fathom. But beside that, it was also very tiring on my arm. I actually physically had to sit here and put every single one figure on the stand to unlock the roster. I'm not even joking. I wish this was like, it would just record off of what you actually had saved under your profile as ownership. But no, they decided, you know what? If you're going to do this, you're going to have to do it by hand. And that's every time.
Well, that's what happens when you miss arm day. Your arms get tired from switching all of them.
Yeah, you know, I haven't, I should go back.
Well, you like do your running.
I need to go back to the gym.
Do your running.
Yes, I do my running. Yes, that's how I sound breathing when I'm running.
No, that's how I sound when I look at somebody running.
Why are you moving?
Stressful.
Stop moving. Stop performing actions.
Stop moving on with your life. God.
Jeez. But in any case, so yes, cheese.
Yes, cheese. Okay.
Yes, I love cheese. You can't knock the cheese.
Don't deny the cheese.
We can't deny the cheese.
Don't cut the cheese, though.
Yes. Oh, no, please don't cut the cheese. Did you really just like steal that from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too?
Did I?
Possibly did. I mean, that actually is a joke. I'm not saying that it like wasn't before that, but yeah.
You should like so many options. I'm like just looking at our cursors. They're like moving around everywhere.
Yeah, I think we even still can't decide what we wanted to do. So as you can see, I decided to go for Captain America, the first Avenger, just because it was the new character that actually came with the playset. My sister, player 2, decided to go with Venom
because I like Venom. I don't know. I find like Venom's backstory very interesting, but then also it's like the thing with like Black Suit, Spidey, and Venom. I like because what you told me now, I confuse them.
How do you like? So yeah, you literally looked up Black Suit Spider-Man and you said it was Venom.
Yes, because when I think of Spider-Man in a black suit, I think Venom.
I mean, to be fair, in the show when they actually had him, it did look like exactly that, the Black Suit Spider-Man. And then it became the monstrous Venom we see there.
They should put Carnage in this, though.
That would be awesome if they put Carnage in this.
But I feel like that'd be such an advantage. I feel like it's the same thing when they play Meta Knight in Smash Bros.
What? That's so meta right there.
That's so meta.
Oh my god.
Meta humans.
Yes, meta humans. That's exactly what's happening right now.
Flash.
So we picked random because my life is random like that.
Oh, Lord.
What?
you can't just say your life is random.
My life is random.
But then that means like you got no control over it.
I don't have control.
Well,
because I clearly bought 28 Disney Infinity figures.
I mean, that's control right there.
What, control over what exactly? I mean, if anything, Disney's done something right.
Okay, announcer time. Okay. Oh, look at Cap, the first Avenger.
Damn, Cap. Why'd you kill all those guys, though?
That tongue, though.
Yeah, oh, yes, because we're going to talk about Venom's tongue like it's Gene Simmons already.
Yes. And
Go Black Widow. And Rocket.
Bradley Cooper.
Which I do have to... Yes, Bradley Cooper was the voice. I do have to say that is one thing I am a little disappointed is the fact that...
They didn't get the voices?
Well, no, it's not... Well, yes, they didn't get the movie voices, which would have been really freaking cool if they actually did. But, no, it's... I realized that Black Widow is the only other female in Disney Infinity other than Gamora. There is no other female superhero. Out of the 28 selectable heroes, there's only 2 females.
Oh my god.
And it boggles my mind sometimes because I think about it. They have character models in the game for White Tiger. They have Captain Marvel. They have Black Cat. So it's still like, it befuddles me like why they couldn't just include one of them. I get maybe on a Disney marketing standpoint, but still, it's like, come on, we could have one more at least.
I like didn't realize that, and now I'm just kind of like thinking like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, it is really strange to actually think about. I do want more. Like, I'm sitting here hoping that in Guardians 2, we actually get, we already know we're getting Mantis, so I'm happy about that. It would be really hard to put in Moondragon, especially the kind of continuity that they have going on. But I really do also want Angela, just because Angela's kind of cool. Yeah. But yeah, so back to the action. As we can see, Venom is pretty low on health over there, but to keep throwing people, because that's what Venom does, is apparently just throw people.
Because that's the only like thing I can like figure out.
Yeah.
It does like, that's me when I'm playing a game. As soon as I like find a button that like attacks, I'll just keep pressing.
And
that.
Venom got smashed by the Ultimate Ultron. And there goes Rocket too, probably.
Okay, wait, so you said that was Ultimate.
Yeah, because this is...
Ultron.
So they actually did have a story with this, and at the end, what this is actually inside of a giant Ultron that's attacking Asgard. It's kind of... Spoiler alert, in case you guys didn't already know. But, yeah, so we're fighting inside Ultron, but we're also fighting Ultron. And if we wanted to, we could have also had Ultron fighting in this.
Okay. I was like...
That's too much Ultron.
Too much Ultron. Okay, but you were like talking earlier, are there actual like ultimates for other characters? Because you said like there were ultimates for a lot of them.
Well, the only reason I said that it was more of just like a comic continuity because they actually did have an Ultimate universe before. So there was like Ultimate Fantastic Four, the Ultimate Avengers, Ultimate Spider-Man.
True.
But with the more recent Secret Wars that they actually had going on, they actually effectively destroyed it and basically made one universe, essentially.
Huh. Can I say one thing? Who didn't ship this in the movie?
Okay, you know, yes,
didn't?
This is a lover's quarrel right here.
Yes.
No, like so as much as they might not have been a thing, anybody, and I mean anybody who watched The Winter Soldier was just like, this could happen. They were getting to the point where, you know, it could have been a thing. And I mean, we both saw that Cap did not complain at hiding that they weren't actually a couple on that escalator. He was not complaining. We saw that.
True.
Frankly, I don't think anybody would. It is Scarlett Johansson we're talking about. So, as you can see there, Cap just got a little bit... Was it Cap? Or was it Black Widow that got an assist from the Iron Patriot? Oh, and Cap in with the super. Oh, is this going to be the end for Black Widow? Oh, not quite yet. The stage blocked it for her.
And look at Cap go.
Go, Cap. Oh.
Knockout.
Captain America wins.
Yes, he does. USA. USA.
Calm down.
Okay, fine.
Mission complete.
No.
Rocket just looks so disappointed. Venom's like having a travesty.
No, the other day, well, not the other day, but I like saw this photo once. It was like the most American like photo ever. And like that's what the caption was. It was literally a bald eagle in like a Captain America suit or something that was like similar to a Captain America suit, and then it had like 2 wings on the back which were American flags, and it was holding like a machine gun, and it was just like in the next cap like there's a caption above that said the most American photo ever, and then like below it it said it was like in the background caw, like a hawk's
Caw.
caw. Caw.
Caw.
Carl.
Because caw is such an American thing.
Well,
Caw.
you like the bald eagle caw.
Right. The bald caw.
Caw.
Yes. So as you can see here, my sister over here decided to go with Nova.
Nobody takes Nova from me, okay? I love Nova.
Yes, the cartoon actually does pretty well. I actually do like the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon.
Okay, wait. Okay, but I was wondering this. How high up is he in the Nova Corps?
So he's just called Nova.
Yep.
So presumably he's just worked for the Nova Corps. But the Nova in the comic Richard Rider for a while was actually the Nova Prime. So that was actually like he was the Nova.
Okay.
Of the Nova Corps. So yeah, I mean I don't know exactly. They never really explain how high along the hierarchy he actually is.
Okay.
So yeah, as you can see, something I'm actually contemplating in this character selection with me is actually who I want to use, because
you could go like Ultimate Spider-Man.
Well, yeah. So what's actually really cool is that you have the figures and then you can play as the characters. But for this, they actually had some unlockables for certain characters in the game itself with challenges. You can actually switch out their costume. Earlier, you saw me switch between Iron Man, regular, and Heartbreak. Now over here, I'm actually switching to the alternate Gamora outfit, which is actually her comic outfit. Frankly, I like it more because it actually has her green hair, unlike the movie one that didn't have green hair. It was like
I did not know.
It was like a tinted green, but not like an actual green.
You have an announcer voice. I'm gonna keep like bringing this up. You're like you'll talk normally, and then your voice is like, and then we have this. Like I honestly feel like this is
because they told me that I used to be, or at least should have been, a tenor. So I'm going to talk like this, like I'm sort of some reject George Takei.
Who is that?
What?
Who is that?
Get out. Leave.
Marty in. Marty in this. You can't go.
I will have to teach you the ways later then. I must teach you the ways of George Takei.
Thank you, Sensei.
Hi.
Put the jacket on. Take the jacket off. Put it on. Take it off. Back on the post. Take off.
I have to say, as much as that movie was like seriously just like okay, I really like Jackie Chan. I can't like knock him for anything. Like I grew up watching him like Rumble in the Bronx and stuff like that. This is something you don't even know. So.
True.
And we have Gamora swinging her sword around.
Damn, Marion Hill in the background.
She's everywhere.
She's everything.
I think we actually did agree upon this, that it was actually very thankful that for the Spider-Man and Disney Infinity characters that they actually did use the voices from the cartoon, which is actually really nice. Because if you did watch it, then it's just like, oh, this is like totally something I'm familiar with. And there we go. Gamora is going in and attacking the Hulk. Nova's...
Loki's just running around.
Because Loki's a trickster like that.
Loki's
you don't know what he's going to do
Loki's
next.
about that life.
And Nova does a quick shot.
And Nova's running out of nowhere because I like lost control. I like forgot who I was playing as. That happens to me all the time. I'll just like be so distracted with like what's happening on the screen. I'll be like, oh wait, that's me. I'll like think I'm somebody else.
Oh, and Gamora activated the trap. Oh, and everyone's getting knocked back.
Oh.
And Loki's just hovering there like a boss.
Like a mouse.
Oh, and got knocked down with that seismic clap. Gamma clap from Hulk.
Damn that clap. Damn it.
Damn that clap, though.
Damn.
Not the clap, though. That's bad. The clap is bad.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Did you just throw Gamora, or did you throw the box with Gamora?
I threw Gamora, and then I threw the box.
Okay. Yeah, I was really confused by that. It's also really impressive that like someone as little as Rocket can actually throw Hulk in this.
Oh, he can?
Yeah, no, anybody can throw anybody. I find that really funny.
Wait. Hulk needs to throw Loki.
Yes. Oh, you mean like exactly in the first event? That was so classic. Like, that
I am a god.
You do not touch
And
me!
he's like, bam, 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 bam.
And Gamora
Rests for a
using the
second.
power of the Sorcerer Supreme, the Eye of Agamotto.
What?
That's what it's called.
Are you...
As many of you will learn in the coming up movie, Doctor Strange.
Dude,
I know. I'm still curious exactly how well Benedict Cumberbatch is going to do
no,
as Doctor
okay,
Strange.
can we, like, be honest? Benedict Cumberbatch can, like, do the best ever. Like, every role that he's, like, ever taken, he's always very committed.
He might be very committed, but that doesn't mean it makes it a good role for him, though. No, okay. Because we don't want to necessarily bring up the fact that, like, he was Khan in the Star Trek movies. Spoiler alert, by the way. It's been a few years, so if you haven't already, I'm sorry. But it's like... Nah. I liked the movie well enough, but it was just like...
Okay, but I got you into the show, Sherlock.
Okay, but I'm biased on that because I really like the idea of Sherlock Holmes anyways. So it's possible that I really do like the show Sherlock. I can't wait for the 4th season. It needs to come out already right now.
True. I didn't even see the special. I want to see the special.
Yeah. I didn't actually. Yeah, I didn't watch the special either. I really want to.
Did you see the Imitation Game with Keira Knightley?
You know, I did not. I heard that was pretty good.
I want to see it.
Yeah. Ah, so I see Danny Rand
Shout out
right
to
there.
Iron Fist.
Damn, Danny.
Oh,
Hey. His name is actually Danny or Daniel. Can someone clarify that for me? Is it Danny? Because I've only ever heard it as Danny Rand. Is it Daniel or is Danny his actual name?
I feel like Danny's just a nickname. Because,
Okay.
like, I mean, like, that's what I call you.
Come on, Gamora, do your super. Yeah. Slash at Loki. Killed.
Kill. Winner!
That's another win for Gamora.
Wait, okay, did Loki just put up his leg?
He did something acrobatic, apparently.
He did something.
Loki's just weird like that.
Loki's low-key. Weird.
What? I mean, okay.
Loki's low-key weird.
Yeah. But it's funny because like I feel like Loki is actually like he's not weird like as far as like as he is normal continuity. He's just very much a trickster. But I feel like the Tom Hiddleston Loki is what kind of gave him that like other feel where everyone like you can't help but love him because Loki you could totally hate. You can totally hate Loki in the
like,
comics or in whatever the
Tom
anime is.
Hiddleston does it.
Yeah, but the way Tom Hiddleston does Loki is pretty on point.
True.
It makes you like the character whether or not
True.
you actually like Loki. So, all right, and so there I am choosing the Hulkbuster. They actually added that in the beginning of when Disney 3.0 came out. So when all the Star Wars figures came out, they actually added the Hulkbuster and Ultron, who's next to him. Yeah, so the Hulkbuster obviously fights against the Hulk in Age of Ultron. That was a pretty dope scene. A lot of destruction and saving. That's the one thing that everyone was always thankful for, at least especially with the Avengers movies. You actually see them save people, which is very true in a lot of
Wait. In the Avengers movies?
Yeah. You actually see them save citizens. Like, they actually do their job as superheroes. That was the biggest concern that people had when people went to go watch Man of Steel, was that in Man of Steel, you just see Superman fighting Zod, and there's just, like, endless destruction in Metropolis. And it's just like, okay, yes, he technically did save those people at the very end, but he also technically had to kill a guy to do it. But this was beside the point. Well, actually, that's part of the point. Basically, people are just thankful that the Avengers are doing what the Avengers were supposed to be doing and is saving people in the movies. Yeah. So you decided to go with Ronin, which
Yes.
I don't know why you always forget his name. You always want to say Thanos. He's clearly not Thanos.
No, I know he's clearly not Thanos. I know he's not Thanos, but whenever I see him, I automatically think of Thanos, especially because when they left you off with, like, Avengers, they showed you, like, the Infinity Gauntlet, and, like, that's all that's in my head now, because I don't even know what happened to Ronan at the end of Guardians, and
He died.
there you go. He
was literally obliterated in a purple energy beam.
Oh, yeah. I remember the purple energy beam, but I don't remember him being
Don't you remember the
obliterated.
awesome dance battle that happened right before
No,
this?
yes! I was about to say that. Like, is it just me? Like, or in the movie, like, his skin, like, reminded me of Saiyan.
So as you can see here, we also have an alternate costume for Falcon, which is actually his Winter Soldier outfit. More or less his movie Marvel outfit. We also have the symbiote Spider-Man, or they call it Black Suit Spider-Man, which I think is kind of like, they should have just called it like symbiote Spider-Man or Back in Black, because that's what it is technically. But yeah, so Hulkbuster going in with the crate. Oh, and smacked Ronin right in the face.
Ooh.
And he's just going to throw the Falcon because he can do that.
Totally.
Yeah, but Ronin threw him back.
Oh, wait, like when you were talking about like, what were you saying about like the black suit Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Every time you say it, all I'm hearing is like Men in Black 4, Spidey.
Men in Black. What? Yes, because that's exactly what's happening.
No, literally the 23 Jump Street Men in
Oh
Black.
yeah, because there was that rumor that 22 Jump Street
No, but
is going to
like
cross
I heard
over.
like it's actually gonna happen.
Well, we're gonna see, because if it does happen, that's gonna be a really weird ass movie.
True.
Very weird ass movie.
True.
Yeah. By the way, MIB4 confirmed with Spider-Man, or maybe Tobey Maguire.
Oh.
Nick Fury with the artillery strike.
And eye patch.
Oh, that was more of a carpet bomb. There we go. That's the more appropriate term. Because we're all about appropriate terms here. Hashtag language.
I started that hashtag. Just so you know, we need more hashtags. In this
We need more hashtags going on this. Come on, we're in an
let's
era
think of
of
some
social media.
What's some hashtags you can put? Hashtag damn Daniel.
Well, no. We can't really do that. That's already used up.
Hashtag damn
That's had some
Danny.
good mileage on it already.
Hashtag damn Danny.
Hashtag Dan Danny though.
Though, like you want to add the though?
I have to add the though to separate it. Make it our own thing.
True though.
Yeah. Hashtag Hulkbuster.
Hashtag Hulkbuster. No. Like,
Ooh, hashtag train knockout.
ooh, hashtag Sandskin.
Sandskin? Oh yes, because yes. I
Yeah.
guess Ronin's skin was more like sand. Oh, and we're going to Ronin with the super.
Me. I played.
See, technically speaking, if he actually did have that Infinity Stone in his mace like he did in the movie, Earth would not exist right now.
Earth would not exist. White Tiger.
I really do wish White Tiger was actually a character.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would
like
have been really
like
cool.
you were saying earlier, like I feel like they definitely could bring White Tiger into like Daredevil or Jessica Jones, and like you were talking about like that Easter egg. But I still think if they bring her in, they need Kraven the Hunter.
You make a great target.
But the Kraven the Hunter thing was more of the cartoon, which, yes, the one that's in this is the cartoon, but we have to think about the actual White Tiger. White Tiger's, she's one of those characters that like you really have to kind of go into the history of Marvel to like really get as a character.
Well, yeah, but like I don't know, in the cartoon, it just worked so well with this background that they gave her.
But it also technically worked because Kraven is actually a Spider-Man villain, and he was Spider-Man. And Spider-Man, that's a show, for heaven's sakes. Mm-hmm. You know, that is the weird part that did make it like Kraven was after her and not Spider-Man, because the whole point that Kraven wants to kill Spider-Man as a trophy sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Oh wait, did you ever watch that Spider-Man show with Neil Patrick Harris as Spider-Man?
Are you talking about the 3D one that they had on MTV?
Yes.
Oh my god, I actually did watch that a long time ago.
I watched that entire thing. I'm actually kind of sad they stopped. I liked
but
it.
It was so terrible though.
I liked it though.
It was such a that show.
I think I probably just liked it because like Neil Patrick
Look,
Harris.
I guess we just have to say if they could have done anything worse with Spider-Man, they could have done a Broadway play, which they did.
What?
You didn't know this?
Wait. Okay, do you mean like in the one of the cartoons where they actually like made a show or like legitimately in this reality?
They actually legitimate in this reality on Broadway. They made an actual Spider-Man musical.
Oh my lord.
It's really funny too because I have a friend who is like legitimately reading the Spider-Man comics. And he was reading when they were having the whole like Spider-Verse thing going on, and apparently they actually made fun of that. Apparently, one of the Spider-Men from a different universe talked about how I forgot what they're called, but the main villains for that arc, how they had basically that there was a Spider-Man that was in a musical, and that there was a Spider-Man that was played by the guy from Seabiscuit.
Oh my
who is
God.
Tobey Maguire, who was the original Spider-Man trilogy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was really funny. But they also acknowledge every other Spider-Man. Like, they actually have Spider-Ham in it. In the
Spider Ham. Spider.
Yes.
Spider Ham's a cannibal.
Yes, he eats bacon. I'm sorry, but he was also.
he ate a ham sandwich.
But he was also actually Peter Parker.
True.
It wasn't like he was an actual Spider-Ham. Which is still really funny. I mean, that also gave us the birth of Throg.
Guardians.
Yes. So we decided to do a tag team Guardians fight. Sorry, we didn't include Gamora. She was earlier in this. We're not trying to exclude females.
Well, okay. Who didn't ship Star-Lord and Gamora? Now,
But
I look
like,
back.
But like, okay.
Should have done that.
See, like, I read the comics, and it's just like, you see it where it's just like, they totally could have, and they can, but it's like, they have such a different relationship. Like, and the Gamora that they had in the movies, while still cool, like, I'll never knock Zoe Saldana, because she's awesome. But, like, it wasn't the Gamora that was, like, in the comics in the sense where she's just, like, this super tough, independent in every way, like, doesn't take crap from anybody sort of thing. So like she was awesome. She is. I love Gamora in the comics. Like, she's really dope. But I really want to see the other females. I really want to. I also want Cosmo to be an actual thing.
Cosmo?
Yeah, remember? Okay, so you remember in the movie they had the dog that was in one of the tanks in the collector's place.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're saying about.
Cosmo's basically like their base guy, the guys that at the base talks to them psychically because he's a psychic Russian dog, and he's basically like their base commander. Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh my god.
I want Cosmo to be in the next one.
Rocket goes crazy.
Rocket and Groot against Drax and Star-Lord. Who's gonna win? The ultimate battle of Guardian supremacy.
Calm down with that voice.
Whoa! You can't tell me to calm down with that voice.
Whoa! Like, come on, I'm offended right now.
Right?
So easy to offend people nowadays.
Oh yeah, and Groot with his roots. Groot.
No.
Rocket with his. Actually, he doesn't have rockets. It's mostly just guns.
Are they like rocket blaster guns?
No, they're actually just blaster guns.
But rocket blaster guns?
They don't have to be rocket blaster guns.
His name is Rocket.
Yes, he's the Rocket.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So the one thing I want to say is that a part of what they did with the Disney Infinity stuff with Battlegrounds, these arena fights are really cool. You saw it in the earlier with the Ultron level, and you're gonna see it in this level too. This is actually the vibranium mines in Wakanda,
Wakanda.
Yeah, Wakanda, which is Black Panther's home for anybody who doesn't know already.
Where's Wakanda?
Huh?
Where's Wakanda?
Wakanda's in Africa. It's a province. It's a super advanced society where they actually mine vibranium, which is one of the strongest, if not the strongest metal in existence on Earth.
Cap shield.
Yeah, but as you can see, this minecart's going haywire, and all heck breaks loose.
Boom.
Transition.
Crash.
Now it's a whole nother stage. They do these really well. It makes it a lot of fun because, like, say something like Smash Brothers, they do have stage transitions like this in certain levels, but it's like, this is on a different scope considering everything's in 3D. And there goes Drax with his super. He's getting all angry and stuff because he just likes to fight.
You're like, oh, and then also his not so much knowledge of sarcasm.
Knowledge of sarcasm.
Iron Patriots. War Machine rocks.
Yes, War Machine. Seriously, that was still.
That was the best password.
Yeah, that was the best part about
ever.
Iron Man 3. Honestly, it's just like, it was funny just to have Rhodey's password be War Machine rocks. Because War Machine does rock. I want more War Machine, which I'm glad we're getting more War Machine.
We are getting more.
Yeah, because we saw, light amount of War Machine in Age of Ultron, which was cool. But we're going to get actually more with upcoming Captain America Civil War. We're going to get a lot. And for anybody who doesn't know, if they haven't watched the last trailer. Did you watch the newest trailer yet?
I did.
Spoiler alert, seriously, if you don't already know, because it's kind of been in the news everywhere.
It is life changing.
We finally see Spider-Man at the end of it. And I have to say, his outfit is pretty dope. It's nice. And apparently there could be more than meets the eye. I don't mean it's a Transformer, but for all we know, it could actually be a Transformer.
What do you mean Transformer?
No, it's just like, it looks like his suit actually has more to it than just simply it being a suit. Like, like it's actually, it could be mechanical. Like maybe like Tony Stark made it almost.
But I don't know why they couldn't have like just... Oh, right, because I was like thinking for a second, like, why couldn't they just bring it back into like Marvel Universe without having to change it, like getting rid of Andrew Garfield? Like, now I think about it, I'm just like, they couldn't because of Avengers.
Because
and,
Sony,
like,
for one
having
thing, But thankfully, Sony finally gave us the ability to do it. And Drax with the rock to the face.
Oh.
Yeah. So
What is that on your face?
they
It's
wa-
his bane.
Yeah. His pain is on his face.
The destroyer.
Wait, is
Star-Lord?
Star-Lord just like, woo?
Like party.
Yeah.
I probably yelled too loud.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
Disengaged.
Disengaged. Yeah. Disavowed. What?
No, when I hear disengaged, I'm like
Engaged.
not engaged.
Engaged.
Like called off the engagement. Chicken
Whoa.
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 Oh. Okay. How do you like feel about the fact that so Guardians of the Galaxy, like they came out with the Awesome Mix. I still listen to it. Thank you, by the way. But they have one song from Awesome Mix Volume 2 but they call it Awesome Mix Volume 1.
Okay, you know, it's funny because it's like the smallest pet peeve I have about that movie. I really do. And it's funny because it's like, it really is the smallest thing ever. Because, yes, in the movie, that last song is in Volume X2 that he, in case for anybody who doesn't know, he gets it by the end of the movie. It's on the soundtrack for the first one, and the first one is technically called
Volume
1. And so it's like literally the smallest pet peeve I have of the whole thing, but it just bothers me so much. Yeah. So as you can see here, we're having the final fight of the night. We decided to go toe to toe, 1-on-1, mano a mano with Black Panther and the Hulkbuster.
Mono.
Yeah.
I chose the Hulkbuster, thinking about they're gonna be in a movie together. But then I was totally thinking about the other Avengers
Well, we don't know.
And then I was also thinking about Batman versus Superman.
Hell, we don't know. We really could see the Hulkbuster show up in Civil War. That would be insane. But then it would also be there is still that rumor that the Hulk could show up in it, and we don't know if that's true or not yet.
Across the Rainbow Bridge.
We really don't know.
Asgard.
We really
Home of
don't.
the
Okay, but you never really answered my question when I asked you this last time. Who do you think is gonna win, Batman or Superman?
We can't start this conversation right now.
We need to start this
No,
conversation.
because see, this whole Batman Superman deal is just gonna get way too into. There's just so much that goes
So
on
much
with that.
intensity.
It's way intense. It's just
Much intensity.
the whole conversation has been waging for years. I mean, literally since the inception of Batman and Superman, and even the idea that they would even work together has happened. There's always been that what if question: who would win? And people want to say initially just because Superman, he's ridiculously powerful Kryptonian, you would think he'd win. But then we've also seen time again that Batman, with his ingenuity and that utility belt of his, can basically almost defeat any and all situations. So it's just I've seen things of both. I've seen a lot more Batman wins just because I think people like Batman more. I don't know. I like Batman more personally.
True.
But it's just that there's so much going on. I mean, for heaven's sakes, he does typically, at least from what I've seen, he carries kryptonite with him everywhere just because he
Everywhere.
wants to be careful. And it's just
What did you say earlier about something repellent?
oh yeah, I mean, for anybody who actually remembers, shark repellent, TV's Adam West, basically that. Yeah, that was such a ridiculous notion, but it's one of those things that Batman gets trolled about all the time.
Fox repellent.
Yeah. Fox. Yes. Okay.
I
Fine.
had to bring in the promos. Zootopia.
Yes. Zootopia is an
Watch
excellent
it.
movie. Please go watch it. It is Disney related, so it does actually tie into this. But it is actually a very excellent movie. Please, it talks a
So
lot about
good.
what's going on
It's
now.
you
powerful
wouldn't
message.
expect them to talk about everything that they talk about as a kids movie.
Yeah, no, and that was the really impressive thing. But they do it in such a way that it actually does work out well.
But I feel like they kind of did that in Inside Out too, though.
Yeah. But so here we go. The Hulkbuster tank doesn't have a lot to go on. Black Panther's actually at full health. It's almost like he went for the perfect.
Oh, because I suck at games like this.
I'm sorry. I'm really excited that Black Panther's finally showing up in the Marvel Universe. I've been waiting for this.
You've been
In the-
waiting?
yeah, no.
How long have you been waiting?
For Black Panther to show up in
Since
the Marvel
1492?
Since the Avengers have been a thing in the movies, I've been waiting for Black Panther to show up in the goddamn Marvel Cinematic Universe.
In the goddamn...
Well, I mean, because, look, before we even had the Avengers movie, we had Captain America, the First Avenger, the movie.
Right.
And that even mentioned that the shield was made of vibranium. And your first thought is like, it's yes, Black Panther. In that extremely loud voice.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyways, as you can see, we pretty much had the ultimate battle there. So the game is great. Try it out. If you already own Disney Infinity, if you have any of the 2.0 Marvel figures, they do actually still work. All of them. They were intended to. They updated all the combat. They updated all the figures, and obviously it works with the new one. So it's awesome, especially if you have the full roster like I do, just because it's fun to be able to play and actually try out certain things. You know, just like getting those dream fantasy battles to actually happen, which is the best part of it all, honestly.
More games need to have multiplayer.
Yeah, no, we need to bring back couch co-op more. I love that a lot of indie games are doing it. I love that Disney Infinity, can actually do online and couch co-op. But the fact that they actually added a 4-player multiplayer, it just enforces the co-op on Marvel Battlegrounds. It's honestly, it's fun to play as your favorite Marvel character and just duke it out. Just because. It's basically like, it's like a simpler Smash. It's weird to say because Smash is actually pretty simple.
Smash is like legendary in a way.
Yeah, but this is actually a lot of fun. I've played with some friends already, and it's really cool. It's really easy to pick up. It's really easy to get into. If you have a favorite Marvel character that's been in the movies, they'll have a figure for it pretty much. So, although I really do want a Scarlet Witch figure, I don't know why they haven't done it yet.
Yes,
I'm
thinking about going Scarlet Witch for Halloween.
That would be a really cool outfit. Yeah,
it's hard to find though.
Actually plan out. Yeah.
Also, so do I go with comic Scarlet Witch? Do I go movie Scarlet Witch? Do I go new movie Scarlet Witch?
We'll see.
So much Scarlet Witch.
We'll see.
Scarlet
Yeah, we'll see what happens in Civil War. So.
Which do I pick?
Which is.
Which?
Is which? Anyways. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this was another Be a Byte Let's Play. We tried out Disney Infinity's Marvel Battlegrounds. It just came out on this past Tuesday. Go ahead if you can, like and subscribe, comment, leave messages, follow us on Facebook,
comment
on
if
Twitter.
You want me.
My Twitter handle's at Matsumi07. Just let us know anything, honestly. If you want to see us play more of this, we can get more dream matchups for you guys if you'd like. We can actually show you what a 4-player brawl with actual people looks like if you'd like to.
I'll invite all my friends.
Yes, all of your friends.
All of my friends.
Every single one of you.
I want to do this more. I don't know. I find this fun. Even though I suck at playing video games on controllers, I prefer PC, but it's just fun to talk about it and kind of have know that people are listening.
Exactly.
You have an opinion. You have a voice in this world.
Everyone has a voice. Let your voices be heard. Let our voices be heard.
Okay, that's a little bit intimate to the mic.
A little bit, maybe. But I like this mic.
Okay, no ASMR videos.
Anyways, once again, we hope you enjoyed this. Just let us know. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you want to do.
We need a hashtag for this video.
Well, we already have hashtag language.
Well, we have hashtag language, but I feel already that we need hashtag Sandskin. I'm gonna just stick with hashtag Sandskin. Oh no, do a hashtag Sandskin and be Sandy's skin that you've ever seen.
All right, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.